Alright. Here we go again. I mean, I'm wearing glasses this time, so maybe someone will take me seriously. Part of me doesn't even believe that something incredible hasn't happened yet. And it's certainly not because I haven't asked. I mean, really, what more can I do? 2 nights ago, April 21st, 2009, I spoke with Father Mike Scanlon from Franciscan University of Steubenville. And for those who don't know him, he's one of those almost famous people in certain circles. Anyway, Father Mike knows more than anyone the trials I deal with daily, the disappointments I faced, and the ongoing, seemingly unrealistic hopefulness I maintain, while simultaneously encountering incredibly pessimistic and discouraging feedback. I mean, people are just so negative. Well, some. And most can't allow themselves to imagine anything outside of their comfort zones or what they know. My parents always told me I could do and be anything I wanted if I worked hard enough. And, I believe them. And although my family supports what I'm doing, and they do it as much as they can, they can't see what I do. I mean, no one can. And that's alright. I just need someone to work with me and help me get my business organized and functional. It seems endless. I mean, I keep reaching out, looking for assistance, getting rejected, and honestly, I don't blame anyone. I mean, they don't know what I do, and they can't see my vision, and they aren't equipped with a properly functioning imagination or belief system. And yet, oddly enough, many of these skeptics of my vision are among the most faith-filled, God-fearing people I know. And admittedly, I totally believe in God. And because of my faith, I'm able to keep going. And I can honestly say that I doubt I would have had the fortitude to continue this long alone here in New York without Father Mike's support and encouragement. Now that said, I'm going to send out another plea. I wrote a book about my experience with traumatic brain injury called I'm Going to Dance. It's my mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual journey through tragedy to recovery. And it's a message of hope that needs to be shared. It's the story of overcoming what some would call the impossible. My mere survival wasn't expected, and the fact I'm doing as well as I am was inconceivable in most people's minds. I'm trying to get my story out so it can be a source of inspiration for the greatest number of people. And isn't hope what's needed these days? As I mentioned hope, President Obama, anything is possible, and we both know it. And we both know that a positive expectation can be the difference that's needed. And I know that sentence is a little weird, but it was a good one, so listen to it again. Mr. President, let's talk. Please help me get my business set up and things moving so that I can help other people. Anderson Cooper, please interview me. I've tried getting local media. It's just not happening. So I'm not going to mess around anymore. I'm going right to the people who can help me. And Brian Williams, you were so funny on Saturday Night Live, which cracked me up. But you're a pretty good reporter, too. No, that was a joke. See, I'm funny. Jay Leno, I want to be on your show. I mean, I'm Italian. I eat pasta every Sunday. Rigatoni, gnocchis, linguine, fish on Christmas Eve. But I'm also Greek, so I guess I didn't have a shot at being a blonde, eh? Yeah, I know. I'm funny. Listen, can everyone who sees this pass it along? Maybe it will get to Rachel Ray. I'm from upstate New York, and Dominic the Donkey is one of my favorite Christmas songs, too. And Ellen, my book is called I'm Going to Dance, and I'd love to bust out some moves on your show. And I know John Asser's been on your show, and I'm working with him to get my business set up. And he even has a show suggestion into Oprah for me. It's all happening, and I'm just trying to be patient, but 15 years is a long time to wait, people. And although I've made a fantastic recovery, I expect more. I want to be able to run again, and I will. But I need help in most areas of my life right now. And I've been asking, I'm not shy or proud, but I am persistent. I've been praying to God for Him to send me someone who can help me. And I've also been doing what I can. I do the things that John tells me to do, and I'm looking and trying, but I can't seem to find help. I can't seem to find the help that I need. So I'm putting this out. Everyone seriously pass this along. I've been posting these things for months, and I've only gotten one potentially helpful response from a woman I went to high school with. Thanks, Irene. That was really nice. And I agree. All it's going to take is having the right person see this video. I mean, unless you've had a TBI or are a direct caregiver for someone who has, you don't know what it's like. And as TBIs are becoming more common, with Liam Neeson's wife, she just died from one that resulted from a skiing accident. So many lives are affected by this tragedy, and especially with it being the leading injury of this war. Getting my business set up is critical, as it will be an excellent resource for those looking for support. As I've surpassed everyone's expectations, my story can be used to allow people to realize that anything is possible, and it will become common for people to say, I just pulled an Erika, when they successfully complete a difficult task. Alright, people. Help me get this done, please. And as Father Mike would say, blessings of peace and love. Erika Kurtoglu, surviving dancer, CEO, future Pulitzer Prize winner.